What is this lab that TV Woman took us to? And what will the final battle hold in store for us? Recently, we watched the brand new 49th episode, which contains many little-known secrets. I'll explain what happened to the city in this video, why the agents are in serious danger of losing this conflict, and finally, the crucial query. When will TV Man Camera return, and where did TV Man Titan go? In any case, we recently watched Toilet Skibidi's 49th episode. The Dafik Boom channel's longest episode is this one, and I assure you that it's one of the most crucial. A wounded agent awakens at the start of this episode amid the city's ruin. Unfortunately, a lot of the other agents weren't as lucky as him. The last operator detachments in the city are then obliterated by a flying G-Man using his lethal laser. It's important to notice his new, more protective glasses, because in the previous issue, they weren't on him, which is why he almost died from the radiation of TV Man. Then, we see a half-dead agent, who helps us understand how critical their situation is. Considering that Skibidi literally saw flies on the next street and that they appeared at the end of the previous issue, perhaps it was he who killed all of these unfortunate agents. But then a fresh Skibidist bursts into the picture and assaults the operator. He has pieces of the armor from the vanquished agents, which means that a lot of Cameraman and Speakerman's technology has ended up in the hands of the Skibidist scientist. After the agent suffers a horrifying death, a team of TV men, specifically 2 TV men and 1 TV woman, save him. She is a fresh face that we have never met before who steps in to save the day. For the radiation of the TV women to affect the attacking Skibidist, one of the TV men with his small gun had to break his glasses. It's important to note that her radiation differs from typical TV men in that it burns Skibidists instantly from the inside out and is bright yellow in color. A new threat is approaching in the form of the Skibidi saw from the previous episode, which is hurtling toward the agents at breakneck speed. However, TV Woman then demonstrates another new power. Her head separates from her body and takes control of the Skibidi saw's body, which is something akin to a Skibidi parasite that was created by a scientist. And that's okay. Why can a scientist steal technology from agents, but not an agent? After that, the Skibidi helicopter appears in the background behind the collapsed homes, which is a really unsettling sight. If you look closely, you can see it is sporting a black mask, similar to the safety of the Skibidi rocket a few issues ago. However, this Skibidist differs from others in that it only has supergiant dimensions. To illustrate, consider contrasting the size of a G-Man with that of these houses and asking yourself whether you can tell a difference. After TV Woman destroyed the Skibidi saw, we heard an explosion and the agents were surrounded by enormous Skibidi. Without wasting any time, TV Woman attracted the injured agent and teleported back to the base, presumably to the Cameraman Titan's laboratory, and then vanished, most likely returning for the injured agents. The final battle will be extremely difficult for agents due to similar developments of the Skibidi scientist. The technologist and the rescued agents were in this room, and we saw them right away. Fortunately, Tiveman was able to save the agent from the beginning of the clip, and he is now safe. At the conclusion of the scene, the cameraman notices the poster we had seen earlier. It is painted Man Titan Camera after 26 episodes. I'm confident that it has been not only fixed, but also improved in time for the Jubilee 50s episode, where Man Titan Camera and subordinate TV Man Titan are expected to appear in order to face off against G-Man and Speakerman. Who do you think will prevail in this conflict? Leave your prediction in the comments.